Are you struggling to build your search-based YouTube channel? Well, I've got good news. In this video, I'm going to give you some really practical growth strategies you could use right now. And I'm also going to analyze a YouTube channel that is just crushing it in search and show you why it's working. Also, since you're in this for the long haul, I've got some strategies for long-term channel growth, not just quick fixes. Now, I want to be clear. While some of these ideas might work for a faceless, automated channel like an AI channel or something, that is not what I'm going for here. There's way too much spam out there and way too many shady courses promising to make you rich overnight with, a faceless YouTube channel. This is all about helping traditional creators like you who are building something real and sustainable. All right, let's start with optimizing your videos for search. One of the most important things you can do is create titles that match popular search queries exactly. Think about it. When someone is searching for a specific topic, they're typing in keywords that they hope will get them where they need to go. Your job is to make sure your video title matches perfectly with what they're searching for. Don't get too creative with your titles. Clarity is key. The simpler and more direct, the better. For example, let's say my specialty is creating cooking tutorials and I'm feeling like making something about, ramen. When I type in how to make ramen noodles, you'll notice 2 of the top videos have that exact phrase as part of their title. Another thing search-based YouTube channels often overlook is the use of chapters in your video. Now, chapters, of course, make it easier for viewers to navigate your content, but they also make your video more likely to get discovered. If your video covers multiple aspects of a topic, breaking it down into chapters and make sure they're named very descriptively, it can give you more opportunities to get found in search. It's a little thing, but it can really pay off. When you use chapters, you're also making it easier for external sources like Google search, for example, to find your video. Some of my videos rely heavily on search traffic from Google as well as YouTube search. Now let's talk about long-term growth strategies. There are 2 main approaches you can take. The first strategy is to focus on volume instead of subscribers. The idea is to streamline your production process so you can create lots of short, efficient videos. And when you focus on lots of videos, you're casting a wider net. Each video is another opportunity to be found in search, and while you may not be building a huge subscriber base quickly, you're building consistent viewership, which can lead to steady growth over time. The second strategy uses search as more of a gateway to more in-depth content on your channel. This approach is about leading viewers from a general search query to more specialized, valuable content that you've made. You start with a video that solves a common problem, and then guide the viewer to related videos that dive deeper into the topic. This is a great way to encourage viewers to spend more time on your channel and explore your other content. It's more strategic and it can lead to higher subscriber numbers, but it also requires more planning. An example of this is, this video, plus a companion video I made for those just starting out building a search-based channel. The beginner video leads into this more advanced video, creating a clear path for viewers to keep watching my channel. If you're wondering which strategy is best, well, the answer might be both. Experimenting with both approaches can help you figure out what works best for your channel. Some videos might perform better when you focus on volume and efficiency, while others might do well as part of a more in-depth series. All right, in a moment, I'm going to show you a search-based YouTube channel that it just fascinates me. The guy really has it dialed in, and there's a lot you can learn from it. But before we do that, we should talk about subscribers, or more specifically, subscribing to my channel. If you'd like to see more content like this, then click that subscribe button. Thanks. Okay, so let me show you Kevin Stratvert's channel. In 8 years, he's produced over 800 videos. Yeah, do the math there, and has over 3 million subscribers. But here's the thing. I suspect Kevin isn't focused solely on gaining subscribers. His real focus seems to be on views and watch time, and of course, showing up in search. He's able to put out so many videos because he saves time on production. His thumbnails, for example, they use the same layout each time, and he even uses the same face shots over and over, which means he doesn't have to do a photo session every time he does a thumbnail. And his video production quality, it's good, but it's really simple. There's no flashy editing, just a host talking to camera and B-roll over the top. But did you notice the titles of his videos? Many of them sound exactly like what you'd type into the search bar. There's no drama in his titles, no hooks or intrigue. You know exactly what you're getting, which is important if you're searching for something specific. So what are some other ways you can be more efficient and make more videos? Well, if you're already making a steady income from your channel, one of the first things you should consider outsourcing is editing, especially if you keep your editing needs simple like Kevin does. I personally enjoy editing videos, but I struggle with keeping it lean. I'm always adding as many bells and whistles and special effects and things as I can, which is a real drain on productivity. So when I finally manage to put my ego aside, editing will be the first thing I hand off to someone else. And then I'll probably be an annoying backseat driver. But even if you're not ready to outsource yet, there are ways to streamline your production. Batch creating content is a great place to start. Heck, it's a game changer. For example, there are certain times of the day when I'm at my best for script writing, and it's usually in the morning. So I'll put together several scripts at once. And same thing with shooting B-roll. If I have to set up my equipment for like a product B-roll shoot, for example, it makes sense to get several products shot at once while I've got everything set up for that. Or if I'm just sitting at my computer, like getting screen grabs, for example, even then batching for multiple videos is more efficient. You can't batch your production though if you don't already have your next videos planned out. So rather than coming up with one idea at a time and then making that video from start to finish, come up with 5 ideas, 10 ideas, or even more, and then batching can really get serious. Okay, so I'm gonna go batch some more videos. Thanks for watching.